What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jocelyn O Sports, because I do. And I think I finally got this intro down pat because I had to give Chevy a briefing. Every week I be fumbling and bumbling, but I think we kind of got it this time. So Chevy might be my good luck charm. So I'm going to get right into it. For the viewers out there who don't know, Chevy, can you give us a little bit of background about yourself, who you are, what position you play, what team you play for, and just kind of what got you into playing tackle football?
Yeah, no, so Shavonne Verdree, or also known as Chevy. I'm a current outside linebacker and sometimes inside linebacker for the Atlanta Truth. I'm originally from Decatur, Georgia. So serendipitous to be on the Atlanta Truth team. But as some may or may not know, I don't currently live in Atlanta, so I am a travel player and I come back home to play for my home team. What got me into football? I think in general, like I've always played sports, backyard sports. You go outside and play tackle with anybody, in the front or backyard, and play basketball. And but I didn't play any organized sports growing up, which is hard for many people to believe. um, but my cousin invited me out to play on her church squad for 1 year for flag football, and kind of developed a love for playing it. You didn't see a lot of women playing football growing up, so it was kind of like never in my mind to try to play it. It wasn't available in the public school system when I was growing up. It's really dope to see that is coming about now across the country, and across the world. But yeah, so that led me to football, and then I was playing flag football at work, in our work league, and a young woman who was on a team out in Seattle invited me out to play, and I figured I'd give it a shot, and I loved it. It was actually pretty good at it, and that's kind of been the story since like 2018.
Well, I would agree that you're pretty good at it too. But I'm a skate back. I'm gonna back it up a little.
Okay, yeah.
First things first, you gotta let us know why they call you Heavy Chevy.
Uh, Chevy was actually a name given to me by a dear friend of mine. Her family, they named me that, and then yeah, it just followed me.
Kind of stuck
The
with you.
nickname it stuck with me, and then the heavy part came about because we're a heavy hitter
I
over
know that's
here.
right.
It's it definitely stuck with me. There's so many other taglines associated with top of the line, suburban, Chevy. Like it's so many things, but I'm happy to be walking in the shoes of the name.
I know that's right. We're right. Heavy Chevy. I was like, what we not gonna do is skate past that. Then my other question is, so you saying the Lord brought you to football because you said you was playing for the
Yeah, I
church flag
mean,
football team.
bro, yeah, absolutely. I know, right? Look at how the Lord works.
Won't he do it? Won't he
Absolutely.
do it? So you say you're a travel player.
Mhm.
Where are you traveling from?
I'm currently traveling from New Jersey.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, I just recently relocated actually from Houston, so um,
Okay,
yeah, it's life is taking me in a lot of places.
life be life, and I feel I'm a veteran, so I moved many times. I feel you on that. How much satisfaction did you get for beating down New Jersey?
Yeah. Oh man, of
A
course,
little
but
bit.
it's good a little bit, but it's good to have them in my backyard. My niece of mine she lives up this way with my father's side
Okay,
of the family, and have some siblings, and she's so into women's football, and she's only 9, and she came out to watch us play and was really excited and wants to do
pretty
more.
cool.
And so it's good to know we have a team up here that is going to continue to lead the way in women's football.
That's pretty dope. And then that's like the 1 week you didn't have to travel, so win
Yeah,
win.
yeah, absolutely. Thankful.
Okay, so that goes right into my next question, right? You said it was a team right in your backyard. What
Yeah.
made you choose the Atlanta Truth?
Oh man, I was on a team when I was in Houston,
Okay.
and unfortunately, that team is no longer. And but I had a couple choices of where to play, and
Mhm.
I reached out to some former uh, friends of mine and other players across the league, those I've played with, and just wanted to get it down low on how the organizations were ran and things of that nature. But Atlanta was always um, in the top of the pick. So my mom was there. I have family there. I'm from there. So when I talked to Tiger, our GM, who is, I mean, if you've met her, you know Tiger.
Oh,
Like
I love Tiger. What's
she's
up,
the
Tiger?
best. Exactly, she's the best. Like she sold me on it. Like a lot of players tried to recruit me to their teams, but talking to Tiger really sold me on it. And sometimes you feel like you might get sold something that didn't come in the package. And so I'm happy to say that what's inside of Atlanta Truth is exactly what she sold me, and I'm thankful for that experience. And to play for my hometown team, I've never played in Atlanta. I've played for like five different teams at this point. Actually, I think this is my fourth one. It's my
Okay.
fourth team. I've never played though for my hometown team. It's a beautiful
Pretty
thing.
dope. That's pretty
Yeah.
dope. Yeah, shout out to Tiger and all the Atlanta Truth staff. I agree with you. Very professional people, and they are people of their words. And then obviously, I want to send a prayer out to my girl Tiger. I know she's going through a lot right now, so we sending prayers your way.
Oh,
But we always thinking about her.
yeah.
So I am going to move into this defense, this Lord given, God given talent that is yours.
Yeah.
The offense has been getting a lot of accolades, as they should. They got the top
Yeah.
passer, top receiver,
Yeah.
top three rusher. Like,
Absolutely.
actually, I feel like
Yeah.
they got 15 running backs on the team. I'm interviewing like eight of them this week. It's crazy.
Let's
But
go.
the defense is a beast, a beast. And to be honest, on the outside looking in, y'all don't look like the beastly type, but y'all go in there and lock it down. Walk me through what the locker room looks like on the defensive side of the ball.
There's a lot of high standards on defense. And we bring it from day one in training camp to our own team, which I'm so glad offense is getting the shine that they deserve because they went this off season and really worked. We struggled last year on offense, and I'm just so happy to see from the trenches to the receivers to the quarterback, just really lighting it up all the way around. So like they deserve it, but we iron sharpens iron, and as they got better, we got better. And so we just hold ourselves to a high standard, and we took the time to really take a step back and learn some fundamentals on the defensive side this offseason. And I think it's really coming to light. We're bringing everything together. One thing I pride our defense on is it's one cohesive unit. You might have what people call starters, but
Mhm.
in the game of football, it's always next man up whenever somebody needs relief. And I'm so happy that we stick together in that way so that when somebody does go down, we have somebody where somebody needs a breather, someone can't be present, someone's always there to step up because that's how we act in practice. It's always, everybody's cohesive unit. We have a cohesive unit from first team, second team, third team. It doesn't matter. And so we just pride ourselves, like, we challenge ourselves. We go into games every week to, take the ball away so many times to make sure we're staying disciplined and minimizing penalties. And, we have some consequences if we don't. And so we run from those consequences as fast as we can. And but no, we just pride ourselves on it. And like they say, we know we have to be present to win a championship. Defense wins championships, and so we're happy to ride alongside that hot offense we got right now.
So, and I would honestly say the offense feeds off you, because the better you are on defense, the less they're out there on the field. So I think it kind of helps to conserve energy. But I want you to walk me through these two shutouts. Now, I ain't saying I feel some type of way that every time y'all away from me, y'all had a game of the century. But in all seriousness, even the two losses that I've seen the team have, they were close losses.
Yeah.
But when you win in dominant fashion. And it's not necessarily, a scoring match where it's just offense, offense, offense. The defense is getting interceptions, turnover on downs, fumble recoveries. Like you had one game 50-0. That was week 2. Week 4, you had 62-2. We ain't gonna even talk about the two, but you basically kept the offense out of the end zone. And like, what is the mentality going into that? Like, I know you're not like in the end zone. I mean, in the locker room, like nobody scores today. But like how you said, you guys are so like checked in into the fundamental basics of it. What do you think is the difference when you're on those away games versus the home games? Because I know y'all locked in regardless, but it
Mhm.
seems like y'all just elevate and take it to another level once you get into that different stadium.
Yeah, no, every team is the team to beat in our minds. We take it one week at a time. And Jersey scored on us
Oh
a
yeah,
time
they
or
had a
two,
touchdown. Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
but to be honest, I know you said it, but I would be lying if I say we want any yards to be gained on us. We want any first downs or we want any touchdowns. Like if it was up to us, nobody would get anything. Because
Nathan.
that's just how we are hungry, ball hungry. We are selfish in every way about that field belonging to us, and that's the standard that we hold ourselves to. And if we could hold everybody to 0 yards, negative yards, zero touchdowns, like we would.
That's a
And
bit
that's just
much, Stephanie, but
and
I
that's
feel
I know it's a bit much, but that's like I
that's
always
what
say,
the intention is.
yeah, absolutely. It's the intention. You shoot for the moon, you might land amongst the stars. But I think every
Hello.
week has gotten better and better, and every team has forced us to get better and better. And when we played those two teams where we were able to be offensively
Dominant.
dominant, defensively dominant, we just want to feed off those moments to continue to learn, grow, and execute, so that we can make it to the championship in Dallas.
Okay. So speaking of the championship in Dallas, I know last year you guys fell a little short of the playoffs.
Mhm.
What's the mentality to get over that hurdle? And I mean, just like how you said, be in Dallas, like it's yours to lose, in my opinion.
I mean, we look at ourselves. We know that it's ours to lose. Like, and it's about locking in every week, getting better. Right, that standard goes up more and more. Like we were just talking in our defensive group today. It's like, can we get better? And it's like, absolutely. Right, and some people look at us like, oh, we're like, is the best defense or shutdown defense or whatever you want to call it. And we're like, we think we still got more to improve, and we know we do. And so that's how we go into every game, every practice, just trying to get better and better individually and as a cohesive unit. And we feel like that's been happening in a lot of places. We got some places we still need to grow, and we feel like if we can stick to that, we can be there.
I know that's right. So I'm gonna ask two questions. I normally ask the Atlanta Truth players.
Okay.
Number one, what should the WNFC take notice of when it comes to the Atlanta Truth? Because I've been hearing through the grapevine that we the team that gets overlooked. I can't confirm or deny. But what do you want to put on notice to the other teams in the WNFC?
I mean, we're real.
I know that's right.
We're real. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, last year it was a tough year for us, but it was also our first year.
That's true.
And there's progress. We have upward trajectory. And if there was any question of were we real, and I think we left a statement in our last game of last season of really just trying to, um, even though we were outside of the contention to move forward, we weren't going to roll over. I think it was an opportunity to really show who we were. And we picked up on that and continued this year. And so it's like if there was a question of doubt, we left the league wondering who this truth team was after our last game last year. I think we're showing like we're a real team, and we're gonna continue to work and get better.
I know that's right. Okay, my final question that I ask to every woman I interview, as you know, I'm a sports savant, but I have a bigger place in my heart for women's athletics, and I don't think it gets enough shine. In 15 seconds or less, why should people be watching women's football?
Cause why not?
Hello.
Cause why not? Like that's really it. Like if you love football in general, you should be watching women's football. There is no different. Like we are just as competitive, we are just as skilled, we are just as disciplined. Like it is, you get surprised when people are like, women play tackle football. Like, yeah, we do. And then they come out and they're like, wow, that was really good. And they're like, I want to come. When's the next game? Like, when's the next game? So yeah, like it's like, why not? Right? Because if you like football, then you're gonna love women's football.
I know that's right. Y'all heard my girl Heavy Chevy. Don't ask why, ask why not.
There you go.
And on that note, I know we're on a bye this week, but
Yep.
May 2nd, if you're watching, be sure to pull up on us. We're at Gwinnett High School in Gwinnett County in Georgia. It's a game you don't want to miss. It's the last home game of the season. And I guarantee they're going to put on the show.
Yep. Come out to Central Gwinnett High School. We definitely ready to continue to progress and climb the ladder as an entire team. So come check us out.
Come check us out. All right. Well, on that note, we are about to get out of here. I thank you so much, Chevy. I know I was kind of random getting you in at 5 o'clock. Like, hey, let's just do it today then.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I appreciate you being flexible with me, and I'll see you this weekend. Oh, will you be at the event this weekend?
I won't be there. I'll be in Jersey enjoying my week off.
Chevy, you are killing me. That means
Yeah.
you owe me at least a pick or something when I
Let's
see you
get it.
May 2nd. You
Let's
got
get
to
it.
pay me back. Okay, okay.
Let's get
All
it.
right. Whoever is in Atlanta, make sure you're coming out this Sunday to support the Atlanta Truth in collaboration with the Atlanta Vibe. Is that it?
My volleyball team. Yeah.
We could be wrong with their name, but it's the professional volleyball team down in Atlanta. I think it's Vibe. But this Sunday at 3 p.m. So I'll be sure to put more out on that on my Instagram page. Same hashtag, Jocelyn Noah Sports. But make sure you're supporting the Atlanta Truth. Make sure you're supporting women's sports. And make sure you are tuning in to your girl. And just like that, we're out.